5:57 a.m. Good morning.
Wilbraham Lincoln here. It's so early, the sun's not even up yet. Why are you awake at this hour?
Can I just get a large iced coffee with 2 creams and 2 sugars? Yeah, welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. It's early. It's my second channel day. Whoa, you guys are angled a little strange there. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the daily. Look at that dew on the windows. Oh, that's good. It's the daily woo.
And that boy too.
And I have stopped off at the wonderful wizard who is feasting his eyes upon the beautiful sunrise that is starting to festoon itself over the horizon. It's time to take the drone up and get a shot of Highway 192 as people are coming to and fro, starting their day, going to point A from point B, or vice versa, or something. The day begins, and we never know what will unfold here in Central Florida. It has begun. The day has. That's what I'm referring to. The day has started. I am a very early riser. The kid in the school bus is waving at me. I honestly have not slept past 8 a.m. in probably about a decade. No matter how late I go to sleep at night, I always wake up super early. And a little inside information into how these vlogs work. I wake up early, I film all day, I edit throughout the day as I am filming. When I wake up the next morning, I make the video live. So whenever you see the video go live, let's say at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., whatever it is, whatever time it is, that is when I have awoken, I have grabbed my laptop, and I have made the video from private to public. You are viewing what I filmed the day before, and that is how the progression currently goes. Look at that slight mist of fog. I'm heading to Magic Kingdom. I'm gonna try to hit up Rope Drop. Rope Drop is just basically a term meaning getting there when the park opens, seeing the opening festivities. My goals are to ride Pirates of the Caribbean and Haunted Mansion, and then head over to Epcot and ride what used to be the Norway ride, has been changed over to Frozen. I want to check that out and see what the differences are before it gets too hot, too humid as the day progresses. That's why you got to tackle this stuff early, because it gets warm, to quote Ace Ventura. One difference between Florida Magic Kingdom and Disneyland Anaheim, if you have an annual pass in Anaheim, they scan it. Here, they just wave you through. And I will be boarding the Admiral Joe Fowler on my way over to Magic Kingdom. There are 2 modes of transportation. You can either take the monorail or you can take the ferry boat. I usually opt for the ferry boat. It's just kind of a little cooler ambiance than the monorail. I like taking the monorail to Epcot. When I go to Magic Kingdom, usually lean towards the ferry boat.
Hi, how are ya?
Okay, thank you. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. We're now heading in, and you'll notice underneath the train station, the awning looks a little bit different here in Florida, and so does that compared to Disneyland. A quick little hello to the partner statue. Good morning, Walt and Mickey. And it seems that the castle has grown some sort of protrusion in the shape of a crane. And from what I can tell, I am the only person in this section of the park. I might be the first ones here. First one, no wait, there's someone trying to cut in line. They're the first ones here. Foiled again. And the Haunted Mansion has not opened their gates yet. So I'm gonna run over to Pirates. Could this be Bennett the Duck all the way from California? Are you over here vacationing on the East Coast? That's right here. They have a prepaid phone cards vending machine. Do people still use phone cards?
Oh yes, it is time, my friends. It is time.
Look at this. No one in line. Whoa! They still have Blackbeard here.
And now, you bilge rats, do I hear 6? Who makes it 6?
Pirates here in Florida, considerably different than California. California's version is about twice as long, and there are 2 drops compared to the one here, and the drops over there on the West Coast are about twice as steep. Instead of paper fast passes, they use these magic bands, which you can set up ahead of time on a Disney app on your smartphone. It's super convenient and awesome, and now I have a fast pass for Haunted Mansion, and I'm heading there now. I don't know about you, but I think that Uncle Jacob has something up his sleeve. It looks like he's up to no good.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination?
This is my favorite thing about Haunted Mansion here in Florida, are these little eyeballs that look at you as you're heading into the hallway. You will notice there is no holiday overlay here. It is Haunted Mansion OG style, 365 days a year. And we do have the bride in front of us. But if you look over to the right corner, there is no Hatbox Ghost. Of course, the one major thing you notice on the differences between the Haunted Mansion is the facade. In California, it has that New Orleans feel. Here, it's more, I don't know exactly what they're going for. You know it's a good day when the mayor is out. They have a mayor here on Main Street. Awesome, right? It's time to do my first exchange of this fuel rod charger. See what happens. I have to press the swap button first. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, now you stick it in here like this. Then it does it. Then okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your help. Look at this, a fresh charged battery. Just got off the monorail over there and now about to board another monorail heading to Epcot Center. Pluto? Starting to get kind of warm out here. Thankfully, Club Cool is coming to the rescue. Free soda all day, every day. My original game plan today was to ride the former Maelstrom ride, which is now frozen, and according to the website, World Showcase, which is the second part country area of Epcot, didn't open until 11. However, the Norway Pavilion opens at 9. I was oblivious to this, and because it's later in the day, the wait time now is 75 minutes, and all the fast passes are completely extinct. So, Frozen / Maelstrom, Norway, I'm gonna have to save you for another day. I'm gonna stop off here at Justin's hotel. I texted him and asked if he was up for a little chow. He said, come on by. Just walking towards these doors, you get the greatest blast of air conditioning as you walk in. Oh my goodness. That is like heaven on earth. And my pager is blinking. I think my food is ready. I think my food might be ready. I've gotten a chicken pita, and I've never had this before. This is called couscous, which is kind of like a rice-ish. You ever had couscous before?
Sounds too cuckoo for me. That was the worst joke I've ever made.
What'd you get?
Allergy-friendly chicken tenders. No gluten, no dairy, safe.
How does it taste?
Tastes pretty good. Well, see, you gotta figure I'm used to gross gluten-free things, so to me it tastes pretty good. Don't try this at home.
I think it's so cool how the baby stands in exactly the same fashion as the parent. So parent here, baby here. They're even facing the same direction. It might just be a coincidence though, maybe.
No, you know what's weird? In the rainstorm yesterday, they were all standing here, and they were all facing the same direction, and then the thunder and lightning would happen, and one like the parent or the baby would move, and they would all change and face the same direction.
I know in a hurricane, if you watch cows.
See, the baby's copying that one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, look. But in a hurricane, cows will stand with their back to the wind. So if the wind's blowing this way, the cow or the giraffe would face that way. That way the wind will hit the back in extreme winds. I don't know if that's what they're doing, but I really wish I had an umbrella out here. It's raining. It'd be nice if I had an umbrella.
Yep.
Where'd you get that umbrella?
That'd be nice. What?
Dude, will you share your umbrella?
What umbrella?
Will you share your umbrella with me?
What are you talking about?
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
All right, I'm leaving. See you later, umbrella man. Man, I'm just gonna stand here without my umbrella and get rained on. Take a look at the sky here in Florida. This is the sunset. It's pretty freaking beautiful, at least if you're looking that way. If you just twist your head a little bit this direction, look how ominous those clouds are. Like evilness in cumulonimbus form. And then it thickens even more the farther you spin your head. Gosh, I can't get over the cloud formations. Look how quickly those clouds are moving. This is not a time lapse, this is in real time. Just look at those clouds. Just moving right along at rapid speed. It's like they have somewhere to be. It's like they don't want to stay where they are. They have somewhere else better to be. You got somewhere else better to be, clouds, than right here? Just moving along? See how it is? See how it is? Vlog over. I don't know what that was. It wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be.